For years, he could only watch life from above, never part of it. On a silent rooftop, a dog stood between sky and concrete, close enough to see the world, but never to touch it. His name was Dreamer. Dreamer was found exactly where time had left him, alone on a rooftop, cut off from everything below. No footsteps beside him, no voices calling his name, no path leading down, just open sky, rough concrete, and the quiet rhythm of days passing without change. His fur had grown long and tangled, falling over his eyes like a curtain that blurred the world around him. Every step he took was uncertain, guided more by memory than sight. Beneath that heavy coat, his skin was sore and irritated, carrying the discomfort of years without care. Even eating had become difficult, his mouth holding a constant, silent ache. And yet, when the rescuers appeared, Dreamer did not bark. He did not run. He simply stood there, still, calm, as if he had imagined this moment too many times to react to it anymore. Up close, his eyes told a quiet story. They weren't filled with fear or anger, but with something softer, something deeper, a kind of tired patience, the kind that comes from waiting too long. What does it feel like to watch life happen without ever being part of it? For years, Dreamer had stood there, looking down at distant movement, people passing, sounds echoing upward, moments he could never reach. The rooftop gave him shelter from nothing, only space to exist. His body adapted, learning to endure heat, wind, and rain. But his spirit seemed to pause somewhere in between, and when a gentle hand finally reached toward him, he didn't pull away. He leaned in, as if hope had been there all along, just quietly asleep. The moment Dreamer was lifted from the rooftop, everything changed. His body trembled slightly, not from fear, but from something unfamiliar. Movement. For the first time in years, the ground beneath him shifted. The world moved with him. He didn't resist. Instead, he relaxed into the arms holding him, resting his weight as if he had already decided. This was where he belonged now. As he was carried down, his eyes widened. The air felt different. The world grew closer. Sounds, scents, space, everything expanded around him. This wasn't just a rescue. It was a crossing. For the first time, Dreamer was no longer watching life from a distance. He was inside it. The first days were quiet. At the veterinary clinic, Dreamer remained gentle, though everything around him was new. When his fur was carefully shaved away, layer by layer, it revealed not just irritated skin, but a lighter, freer body beneath. For the first time in years, he could see clearly. He blinked often, adjusting to a world that suddenly felt sharper, closer, more real. Warm baths soothed his skin, easing the discomfort he had carried for so long. Treatment slowly calmed the irritation, and with each passing day, his body began to relax. At night, he slept deeply. Not the light, restless sleep of survival, but true rest. Was this what safety felt like? Then came the next step, his dental treatment. When Dreamer woke, there was still soreness. Days turned into weeks. Dreamer began to learn a new way of living. Though he could not hear, he watched closely. He followed movement, learned routines, and responded to gentle touches. The world spoke to him in new ways, and he listened with his eyes, with his body, with his trust. His tail began to move, at first just a small, uncertain motion, then again and again. Each wag, a quiet sign that something inside him was waking up. Today, Dreamer no longer lives above the world. He walks on solid ground, safe, cared for, and surrounded by quiet kindness. He's calm, gentle, present. Though he cannot hear, he understands more than ever before. He trusts the hands that reach for him. He trusts the space around him. He trusts that when he rests, the world will still be there when he wakes. And maybe that's what makes his story so special. Because some dreams don't disappear, they just wait. They wait for the moment when someone finally reaches up and brings them home. If Dreamer's journey touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to support more rescue stories like this. Because somewhere out there, another silent dreamer is still waiting.